After completing our paragliding course in Uludeniz, we continue east along the Turkish Riviera. An area we once associated with all-in resorts. But it turns out to be so much more than that. Did you expect Turkey to be this beautiful and diverse? I am Celine. And this is Benjamin. We are traveling the world with our Toyota Land Cruiser from Belgium to South Africa. We just had a really nice breakfast in Kaş. We were hoping to find a diving boat that leaves this afternoon here, but that might be tricky. So the main purpose of today is finding a shower. Because it's been a while since my hair was washed. We found a beach with showers with perfect pressure, so all fresh and clean again. And now we're wrapping up to do some other tasks, find water. We have been stopping by a few water points today, but they were all missing a tap. So let's see if we can find one where we can get water, and then we're gonna find a place to spend the night. Tomorrow and the day after looks very rainy, so we don't yet know what we're gonna do. After a few empty water sources, we found one that's providing us with fresh water. Just arrived at our camp spot for the night. It was recommended to us by other travelers, and it's quite a special place. There's an amphitheater, and then the field next to it is full of tombs, these big Lycian tombs. Seems tonight we're gonna sleep on a graveyard. Well, the bodies are gone, the stones are still there. What an incredible place. Not a single tourist in sight, only this one. Tonight we're eating hot dogs with a view, waiting for the games to start. After the morning at our amphitheater spot, we're on our way to Antalya. It's going to be a very rainy day today, so we will make use of it to cover some distance. It's about 200 kilometers, and we're making a stop at the eternal flames of Kyaneai. Well, so there are different spots where the mountain is on fire. Some flames are guarded by cats, but she lets me pass. The weather is turning, and not in a gentle way. The rain was so heavy tonight that we decided last minute to check in an Airbnb for 2 nights. We immediately started the washing machine, and I'm now waiting for it to finish because I want to go to bed so badly. We didn't sleep well yesterday. There was rain during the night, which you can obviously hear on the pop-up roof. So that means we were awake for quite some time this night. And now I want to go to bed, but we have to wait till the washing machine is done. This was like the longest wash cycle ever. It's 1 o'clock and we can finally go to bed. So tired. They predicted a full day of rain, and in the end it turned out to be dry and beautifully sunny the whole day. But I had some work to do, so we stayed inside, and now we are out for sunsets, and a lot of people here in Antalya as well. But it's a really beautiful sunset above the mountains, so we're gonna do like the locals and the tourists and watch the sunset from here. There has been so much damage from the storm yesterday, even here in the marina. The sea is full of wood, plastic, but also pillows from boats. I don't know what we see more. A sunken boat. We're on a day trip from Antalya. We're hanging around an extra day because there's a chance we can go paragliding tomorrow. So today we're visiting another beautiful amphitheater in the area, and we want to check out a canyon. We made some altitude meters, not too much, but it's also a cold day. That's why I look like this. Benjamin is taking out my beanie because I think I will need it in the next days. Winter is coming! We're warming up some food that we cooked yesterday while we had a real kitchen in the apartment. Well, I'm saying we, but it's Benjamin that cooked it. And suddenly it's winter. Brrr. We're gonna spend the night on this spot and it's fantastic. It's been a while since we have been in beautiful nature. Oh no, it's not really true. We were on beautiful nature at Patara Beach. Parked for the night, yay! And we have a dog again. But no one can replace Laika. Wake up. What a fantastic view to wake up with. Nice morning to make pancakes.
Has his new book out. There's one spot in Turkey, has a nice view, but very good pancakes as well. I think 18 on 20 score.
After our paragliding day yesterday, we drove to Aspendos Theatre, where we arrived in the dark and camped next to an old aqueduct. We were planning on visiting Aspendos this morning, but it's raining and it's quite expensive, so we decided to skip it and continue. We have 2 long driving days planned. We decided to make a big detour to Ankara to get our visum for Iraq. That allows us to drive straight from Kurdistan, Iraq to the Federation of Iraq, which avoids the detour through Iran, which might be a little bit sketchy right now. It's 700 kilometers drive, so quite a long way if you know that our average is about 80-90 kilometers per day. We will do a few stops along the way, but not too much. It's now Wednesday. We are gonna drive today and tomorrow, and that gives us the opportunity to arrive on Friday before the weekend and get the visum before the weekend. Let's hope so. We're currently in Beyşehir as a road stop. We want to visit the mosque, but currently the service is ongoing, so we wait with a chai before we can enter. Service is done, but a bus of school kids arrived, so we're hurrying up to take a look. And the school kids arrived. We're out. We're approaching Konya. It's a massive city in the valley, and the sky looks amazing. We're at this insane place. The downside of camping on these open plain spots is that the wind is so strong. That means we made our emergency bed and we will sleep downstairs, so we don't have to listen all night to this sound. Definitely gets way more cozy when the roof is down, but at least we don't have the sound of wind.
It's much better.
Now we can finally relax. We're on our second driving day to Ankara. Still 160 kilometers to go. We're making a lunch stop at Tuz Gulu, a salt lake, warming up some noodles, and then we continue. It's actually a pretty cool spot to make a stop. We slept on a parking lot in the middle of Ankara city. We met family on the road here yesterday, so that's René, Ruben, Max and Neil, a Dutch-Belgian family living in France. And they're slowly waking up as well, because today we're going all together to the embassy of Iraq to get our visums. The first thing we're gonna do is get the application in Arabic and motivation form. So this gentleman is helping us to get the right papers in Arabic. We hope so. Next step was inside the embassy, but no phones and cameras were allowed. 5 hours later, lots of patience, but we got it. Phew! It was a bit tricky. After 4 hours waiting, we were called in, and then it was like, Thanks for your papers. We call you back on Monday, on Tuesday, after the weekend. The consul is not here. And then we pushed a bit, and then they said, okay, 30 minutes. I think they called the consul. In the end, it was 1 hour more, but we got it. Yes. I jumped straight out of bed when I saw that the sunrise was coming. The pink colors on the salt lake are incredible. I went in barefoot to have a mirror photo, but it's so cold. But we have a little diesel heater in our car, so I will wash my feet now and warm up again. "10 minutes on the road today and we're stuck." Well, we're not stuck, they are stuck. We drove next to the track, but they thought it would be fun to drive into the track. Well, I will show you what fun is. This is how fun looks like. You drive us out? Hij gaat dichter nu. Almost! Leaving Ilara, we are arriving into Cappadocia. It's an impressive arrival. Our first morning in Cappadocia. We thought we were going to be awake by the sound of the hot air balloons, but apparently there are none today. I don't know why, it doesn't seem too windy. Maybe because it's December already, they don't fly every day. I don't know. So we definitely have to stay one more or a few more days to see them. We set out into Red Valley, one of Cappadocia's scenic hikes. Winding trails lead us through rock formations shaped by time and weather, and cave churches carved into the rock centuries ago. Wauw.
Zie je nou zeg die je moet wel filmen.
Stop hè?
So on our second morning we do have the balloons. We almost slept through it, but now they're really close. Very cool. The family that we're traveling with, they're somewhere in a balloon with rainbow colors. So we're gonna try to find them as well. Look at this one. China Golden Bridge likes to take risks. We're parked up there and surrounded by balloons. It's really impressive to see some go like down into these canyons and then up again. I think the pilots are kind of cowboys. Wow. Wow, it's really fantastic. Wow! So the family is back from the balloon flight and we're celebrating René's 40th birthday with fresh pancakes. And there's also chocolate cake for the birthday queen. And the celebrations continued in the evening. Fancy birthday dinner. Santé! Cheers! We opened our back window and are waiting for the show to begin. We're in a different spot today, very close to one of the takeoff points, and it's already full of balloons again. After our morning with the balloons, we're taking another walk today. We're combining the Pigeon Valley and the Love Valley in one walk. It's about 12 kilometers.
Flintstones, meet the Flintstones, yabba dabba dabba.
Morning face, but no balloons. I don't know why. I don't feel a lot of wind, but maybe higher up there is. But it's a beautiful morning anyway. Looks like we do have some balloons in the end. They're setting up. It's Seems like they're taking a late start.
First you think there are no balloons, and then you see there are about 70 of them in the air. Nice.
Eventually it turned out to be a really beautiful morning with a sky full of balloons again. Now we're going back to the car to have breakfast. So while we're preparing breakfast, we can still enjoy the spectacle straight from the car. How cool is that? We're visiting the open air museum of Zelve today. And that's all I can tell you about it. No, just kidding. We can tell you that there are churches, houses, even a winery. But what is most striking is that everything was still inhabited till 1952, when the people were evacuated due to danger because of erosion and falling rocks.
Ah, die staat erop.
We're packing up. We just spent 2 nights in a really nice fancy hotel, getting some work done, getting lost in our huge room, and now we're ready to hit the road again towards Gaziantep. We have a long driving day ahead of us, so we want to make as much as possible road when it's still light. Next episode we continue through Turkey's southwest. Less known, but definitely worth a visit. We run into some snow, a bit of dancing, and a lot of food. We wrap up Turkey by meeting Tony's twin, the start of a beautiful travel friendship with Johannes and Anna.